Hey, it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. And I just have a feeling it's going to get just a little bit more wonderful because I have a non-phone email chat support job that's going to pay you well, and it allows you to work on Wi-Fi. So when I tell y'all run, don't walk to get your application in, I mean it. And if you are new around here and you play around, you're going to find out fast how quickly these jobs go. So don't play any games, just believe me. So we're going to get into all of these hot leads, but first things first, make sure you take care of business by hitting that subscribe button and tapping the notification bell and select all. That is the only way YouTube will tell you every time I post. I share jobs every single weekday. YouTube only likes to tell y'all maybe one or two good times, but if you select all, YouTube will tell you every time, allegedly. So go ahead and take care of that business, and make sure you do the same on my second channel. That's where I share the overflow leads. The link to my second channel is in my pinned comment, and I'm going to be dropping a hot lead over there as well. So make sure you are subscribed to both and you got the notifications on. And once you take care of that, we'll be ready to jump in. All right, I'm excited. If you can't tell, I love sharing the leads that y'all love hearing about. I don't know if that's evident, but it's true. I absolutely love sharing what y'all want to see. And today's hot lead comes from Squarespace. They have what y'all want to see. Now, I've shared this company in the past, but if you're not familiar, this is a company that allows you to create a website and you can make your own e-commerce business so you can sell products and services. And it just makes it really easy for you to handle that versus having to spend all this money with, some expert. You can be your own expert. Now, if you want to find out more information about them, their website has a lot, but so does their Glassdoor. And this is a big company. They have 1,001 to 5,000 employees, and they are global. They have places in multiple countries. So check out Squarespace. Now, getting into the hot lead, this is for their customer support associate position. And you just need to be able to work Central Time hours. And before we get too far in, because I already know y'all are like ready to get your application in, yes, there is a template for this, okay? If you don't know about the Remote Resume Builder software, this is a software that does the heavy lifting and work for you. We have a templates library, and we have a chat support resume template that is perfect for this position. So if you want to get your application in easy peasy and quick, use the chat support resume template, and you can also pair it with a customer service cover letter, and that will be a great combination. And if you wanted to make your own cover letter or make your own resume, you can do that, but I always recommend the templates because you're starting from a finished product. You just customize it and make it your own, and then you download it and boom, you're ready to apply. And you can see how easy it is to use the software if you haven't tried it out yet. The video here will show you exactly how it works. You just name it, you go through the 5-step wizard, and then boom, you get an ATS optimized resume. Now, this is where you can see all your resumes. You can easily duplicate them and just hit the edit button, and it'll take you into the resume wizard where you just make the customizations. So you don't need Microsoft or Google Drive or any of these, other platforms to make your resumes and cover letters. The software is a one-stop shop. So you can try it out for just $1 for 7 days and get unlimited access. And you can download your resumes. You can make as many resumes and cover letters as you want. You get access to all of our templates that are ever growing. We have over $1,800 worth of resume and cover letter templates. And yes, you would get access to this chat support resume template with the $1 trial. So at minimum, you'll be able to apply to this job for just $1. And then if you decide to keep the software because it's working for you, these templates are helping you, making these resumes and cover letters painlessly, helps you put in more applications. Yeah, it's only $37 per month and you can cancel anytime. And yes, we have a dedicated support desk. I pay a team to be in the support desk 7 days a week so that we can help you if you ever have questions about the software, your billing, subscription, what have you. And we'll get back to you within 24 hours. I say that to be on the safe side, but really we're getting back to folks within a couple of hours. So we take care of you, okay? Whether you spend $1 or the whole $37 per month, if you are investing with us, we make sure that we answer your questions and help you out. So go ahead and get your $1 trial. You're going to get immediate access. You'll get an email with your login to the dashboard. You'll get a second email with your login to the tutorials in my Teachable School. And the third email will have the link to the support desk so you can always have it handy. So anyway, back to the hot lead. So jumping on in here, they let us know if we scroll down here that this job is going to pay somewhere between $36,500 per year to $41,700 per year. And I've shared this lead before on my channel. Now I ran to Glassdoor because I was like, wait a minute, how much did this job pay? Or, did the Glassdoor say it pays? And I see on here for the customer support associate position, 12 salaries submitted say that they're making $55,000 per year. So with all of that, the high end that they tell us for the pay here would be about $20.85 per hour. Whereas if we were coming in at that $55,000 per year, that would be more like $27 per hour, which is a huge difference. So with all of that being stated, we know what they tell us that the cash compensation range is. We also know what at least 12 folks at the job are making. And if we feel so inclined, we can always negotiate. And they let us know that within the compensation package is commissions and also overtime pay. So that could be how they get to that $55,000. I'm just giving you guys all the info so that you have the whole picture. Now, the other thing about this that I want to point out is this job is going to start February 5th, 2024. You might feel like that's a million years from now, but it really isn't. Friday is December 1st, okay? And then you've got the holidays, like after you apply or, have to do the next steps with the interviews and whatnot. So you're gonna have, some weeks that go by. Here we are in January after all of that. And then, you might already have a job. You might want to tie up some loose ends. You might want to put your 2 weeks in and then have a couple weeks to just rest. And then boom, February 5th is here. So this is great for folks who are already in a job situation and you're trying to get your ducks in a row. This gives you plenty of time to do that. And you could even take a rest if you want to. That's just how I see it. So it says at Squarespace, customer operations empowers users to give voice to their ideas and make it easy for them when they need help. Our team runs 24/7 with about 400 people between New York, Dublin, Portland, and a remote workforce. Customer support associates are on the front lines working with our customers every single day to ensure that issues with their account are resolved in a timely manner. You will leverage your system knowledge and commitment to delivering an exceptional customer experience to not only solve problems for our users, but be a positive advocate of our brand. This remote role reports to a customer support team lead. You will begin on February 5th, 2024, and must be able to work Central Standard Time hours. You'll get to respond to customer submitted live chats and email in a timely manner. Queue-based typing work will account for approximately 90% of the role. Live chat is our primary channel of support in this role. Troubleshoot and guide customers through questions and issues with their account, billing, or other transactional inquiries. Independently meet targets across quality, productivity, and customer satisfaction in email and live chat. Stay up to date on new product features and improvements. Identify isolated customer experiences and escalate important issues. Who we're looking for. Open availability to work a 40-hour work week that spans weekends and holidays as our customers need us. 1+ years customer-facing experience required in a similar role. Retail, hospitality, online support. Expertise with written communication and the ability to spot spelling and grammar errors. Proficiency with decoding conversations, identifying the cause and aligning on end goals. Capability of prioritizing competing requests, familiarity with the Squarespace platform, consistent and dependable Wi-Fi, and a personal workspace that allows you to be free from distraction and fully customer focused. Benefits and perks, a choice between between medical plans with an option for 100% covered premiums, health savings account with Squarespace funding, fertility and adoption benefits, supplemental insurance plans, Headspace mindfulness app subscription, retirement benefits with employer match, flexible paid time off, up to 20 weeks of paid family leave, equity plan for all employees, $100 per month remote stipend, access to supplemental insurance plans for additional coverage, education reimbursement, employee donation match to community organizations, 6 global employee resource groups. And so we talked about the compensation and what you can also get, such as commissions and overtime pay. And we love overtime pay and commissions. And then they just talk more about the company. So there you guys have it, okay? And when you scroll down, you can apply for the job using their application, or you can use your LinkedIn. If you use their application, you can see it's really short, sweet, to the point. We know we want to submit a resume and a cover letter. I've got you covered with Remote Resume Builder. And then you can see, they just have some questions here. And, you want to do a good job answering anything that is paragraph format, because you're doing a typing and email-based role. So this is where you're showing, hey, I can not only type properly, get to the point, but I give you exactly what you're asking for, and it's grammatically correct and all that good stuff. And so that's the application, and it's not the shortest, but I will tell y'all, anytime you are applying to a job that is email and chat based, they're going to have it in this format where you're answering paragraph type questions, because this is how they're going to see if you're even a good fit and you can move on to like the initial first steps. So take it seriously. Don't just, zoom zip through it. Okay. I love how fast some of y'all apply to jobs, but you got to do it justice. Okay. We're not just trying to apply, we're trying to get hired. So go ahead and get your application in, and remember, use the Remote Resume Builder software. The chat support resume template is made for this job, and you can use it with the $1 try before you buy trial. And then lastly, check out the mega list of jobs for more work from home opportunities. This is where I keep all the companies that I share on my channel. There are 562 companies and counting. This is free 99. Okay, that means you get to use this for free on my website, remoteworklife.co. The link to the mega list of jobs is in the description box below, and how you use it is very simple. You can search by key terms. You can search by whether you're looking for an employee position or a contractor position, and then you could even search by the company name. Maybe you were looking on the job boards and you came across a company and you want to see if I've ever talked about them. All the companies that I've ever talked about on this channel that has 1,000-something videos, I put here for your convenience. So you don't got to go running through my channel. If you don't want to, you can go to the mega list of jobs. It's easy peasy. And we have the direct link to their careers page. So I'm always telling you guys, the secret sauce to getting hired is getting your applications in, treating applying to a job like it's a job, and making sure that you're applying to stuff that you're a good fit for. And on top of that, going directly to these companies' careers pages so that you can find leads that maybe everybody hasn't applied to. Not all leads are on the job boards. This is something that a lot of people don't know, okay? Every time a company has an open job, they don't take it to Glassdoor and Monster and LinkedIn Jobs and all of that. They might take one or two, but they might have a whole bunch more on their website that they don't put on the job boards. That's why going directly to their careers pages and applying will help you find more opportunities that aren't so competitive. And then you can, move on to the next steps a little easier. And folks tell me, Delilah, this is what got me hired. So it can get you hired too. And when you use the Remote Resume Builder software plus the mega list of jobs, it's a beautiful combination. And lastly, really lastly, is my Amazon storefront. So, you can get your home office set up for a steal of a deal. And I'm always talking about the computers. There are packages under $200 or right at $200. This is on sale for $185. A dual monitor hookup. This is a CPU tower that runs Windows 10 Pro. You get two 19-inch monitors. You get the wired keyboard and mouse. And this is what will suffice for 99% of companies. And you can see free, folks are hearting it because these are doing just what they need them to do, okay? They can make money from home. You're not doing all this fancy stuff. You're collecting a check with these computers. That's what we love. So check out my Amazon storefront, the mega list of jobs, and use the chat support template to get your application in for this hot lead from Squarespace. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.